So nice to meet you guys. My name is Mallory. I'm the Director of Customer Success at Humanitec. I'm an engineer by background, but also an anthropologist. So Humanitec was really interesting to me because it's about humans and technology, which is sort of right up my alley. So we have a very high level engagement with some people where we're on-prem, we're in their offices, we're talking to them, we're training them in person. But a lot of our companies, obviously we're international, we're remote, so we train online and digitally as well. So we're interacting everywhere, every day, in different places, all over the world. So for us, Instruqt is really important in training clients. So we offer it in a couple different ways. We offer it during our sales process to do a quick, here's how it looks in the real world when you start playing with Humanitec. We also offer it as training sessions for our new clients. So hey, let's get your team onboarded and started really quickly. And then we also offer customized Instruqt instances to our clients. So let's say they have a team of 200 developers they need to onboard. We will customize Instruqt to make it work for their Humanitec setup. So then they can get their team going really quickly, we train their trainers, and they're able to get on the road quick. For us, customer success isn't just checking boxes on QBRs and revenue. It's about enabling people. We like to call ourselves platform therapists, and it's very true. And using Instruqt, we're able to enable them very quickly and also get them in context. I love the fact that you can have everything in one place. So the fact that you're able to have a terminal that interacts with the resources, you can also have the Humanitec window open, the documentation, and the sidebar that walks you through exactly what you're doing is so awesome. The fact you can skip through to a section that works for whatever you're working on right now is great. And the fact that we can basically duplicate the Instruqt instance, modify it as required, and spin it up super fast. That's awesome. Our users are really pleased with it. We put it in to train a company recently and did the custom Instruqt, and they were just absolutely enthralled with it. It was the best training experience they'd ever had, they said, for us. And it was able to really reduce their onboarding time, which is super important, and just stop having to spend so much time scheduling training. It's self-led. They can do it on their own time, and that's just really valuable, not just for us, because we use it to train internally, but for our customers too. The first thing is that they can see themselves using the product and not being overwhelmed by it. So this is a really complicated space, and a lot of the things around it are very complicated, but it doesn't have to be. When you sit back and think of what Humanitec really does, is it enables people to use infrastructure and interact with infrastructure in a way that they're comfortable with. So Instruqt allows us to show them very quickly, here's the different ways you can do that. And that's really, really powerful. Yeah, our sales team absolutely loves it. Our guys get brought in all the time to do POVs and POCs with Instruqt. Our leadership team, we talk about all the time how valuable this product is for us and how it's made such a big difference in how we move forward with not only new customers, but helping existing ones improve their education and their usage of the platform. It helps us qualify them quicker, and it helps us get them going quicker. So it's actually reduced the sales process time. So what we're seeing is when we can do these quick POVs, spin them up really fast, people immediately go, oh, let's do a pilot lighthouse project. It's small, but we're gonna try it with one team. We don't need a full POV. Or POC, sorry, we just need the POV.
Right.
But we're happy with that. Let's start with that. And we've signed a couple on in the last few weeks with smaller projects just because we've been able to quickly show them exactly what it's like to interact with it.
And what's that like on the customer success side as you take on the responsibility of that customer as they hand it over from sales?
I feel more confident about it because I know that they've seen the product in action and I know that they've interacted with it. And we can look at their Instruqt usage and say, okay, you guys have spent 7 hours going through this, so you should be fairly familiar, but what questions do you still have? So when they come on board, we can have a bit more context about where we need to spend some more time or what we maybe need to produce more documentation on.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Better view of the customer.
Exactly.